We're going IoT. Our competition is already offering connected products. We need a solution now. Any ideas?
In-house development will take time.
Even if we outsource, we'll still have costly software maintenance.
But what about security? That's priority one.
Meet SignalWall, an IoT platform uniquely featuring security and control logic fully on-chip, integrated with cloud services and mobile apps. Every incoming signal or command is verified by an embedded multi-level security system. Signal scoping, embedded firewall, encrypted communications, on-chip user permissions management, user-defined security flows and group authorization, real-time identification of suspicious activity, biometric user authentication. With SignalWall's scripting tool, manufacturers can program GPIOs for remote operation of their device with no embedded coding. The security and control logic are resident on-chip, so the device is fully functional even when connection to the cloud is unavailable. And SignalWall devices are interconnected peer-to-peer, so user permission updates or system-wide lockdowns are immediate, even when the cloud is disconnected. SignalWall cloud services enable manufacturers to enjoy the full benefits of IoT with big data business insights. SignalWall comes with mobile apps for remote operation right out of the box, or as plug-in SDKs for your own branded apps. SignalWall IoT technology. Quick, low cost, unbeatable security.
Saying it again. Are we okay? This is not mine, but I can talk. First of all, hi all. I think you can hear me without this. Thank you for coming. Thank you especially for staying this long. Is the microphone? Is it working? Hello? Yeah. So thank you for staying this long. I know it's. I'm not taking this for granted in this time of day. So stay strong. I'll try to keep it interesting for you in the next 7 minutes or so. Stressful clock I have here. We're SecurePush. What we're doing is, as you saw in the video, we're trying to bring the security to IoT. For those of you who know IoT, probably know that IoT has no security. The train of IoT left the station about 4 or 5 years ago when every manufacturer wanted to do a connected product because it's cool, because it's nice, and because he knows what's going on with the product and is able to offer services on this product. The problem was that no one cared about security, and then security was an afterthought, and then we read in the newspaper every morning that something was hacked, and now everybody does care about security and really concerned. And one of the problems that we see in the industrial world is that manufacturers want to go IoT, but they don't know how. It's a problem because they have a core competency of I think it's the next, yeah. So they may manufacture and they do in electronics usually, but they don't exactly know how to do the rest. How do you get over the fact that you have to connect your device? How do you make a secure cloud and all the information will go there? What do you do with the mobile? You don't have those capabilities usually. How do you do cybersecurity? Now it's a big concern. By the way, it's top concern now according to Cisco survey that was made a year ago. It's top concern out of every manufacturer that wants to go IoT, cybersecurity. And that's a problem because the process is too long. I was on the other side. Before that, I was a CEO of a company who was working with the manufacturers wanting to go IoT, and I was one of them wanting to go IoT. And the decision is tough. You want to know, you want to go IoT. You don't know what's waiting in the process. It's a big decision you have to take, large investment, and at the end, you don't know if you'll make enough money from that. What we did is we have a solution to complement all those the core competence of the manufacturer with our competence, which is making the connectivity, the security all the data in the cloud, everything already sorted out. We have a small, I don't know if you can see this, but we have a small hardware device which gives the connectivity to the devices. It works, currently it works on Wi-Fi, but it's really not limited to the radio. The Wi-Fi here is a dual mode, so you can work offline and online, so it doesn't have to be connected to a gateway. And we're, in this solution, we're supplying in a plug-and-play structure, which you can plug this to any device and immediately have an IoT connected device and have all the data that you want in the cloud already processed and analyzed, and also an application for the end users to operate it. We also take care, first and foremost, we take care in the security. So, well, I jumped ahead in the explanation, so I'll explain what we see here. This is the complete solution. For the end device, we write on the host, so we can connect. This is a really flexible little thingy. It can connect to GPIOs, to UART. These are, I don't know if those words scare you, but basically it means that I can connect to everything. The device will get the connectivity, will get all the security built in the firmware. There's no coding involved, and once you plug it, it's already playing, meaning that the cloud that you have is pre-configured. You just log in and you see everything. You have device management, user management, BI, KPIs, everything is already working, and you have an application. Another problem that we have with applications is that when a manufacturer is doing a product, he usually wants to have his own application. The problem is you as an end user has now 20 different applications to operate 20 different devices. And there's a convergence right now to have a container applications in one application. This is what we're doing. Jumping ahead because the clock is even more stressful right now. We're doing a lot of security that is residing on the hardware. There's security that we do in order to prevent tampering of the device, physical tampering of the device. We have analytical security that we search for anomalies in the patterns of the usage of each and every device. And we also do biometric security. Our biometrics is using the phone hardware to do that, but we're doing fingerprint, face scan, iris scan, voice recognition will be coming up soon. And this will go and evolve as time goes. The thing is that we're not just verifying, we're not just connecting the device and enabling the data to go into the cloud or even to the end user. We're actually securing all the devices from the source. So we do have security in the cloud and in the mobile, as most of the IoT solution has, but we do have the security residing on the firmware, which makes a go or no-go decision regardless of an internet connection. So the user profiles are here. Whether the user we authenticate the device and the user. We're using face recognition, for example, regardless of any phone. We just need a camera. I jumped really quick. So we're targeting, in the IoT, we're targeting the markets of shared assets, because in the shared assets, it's really important to know what's going on with the asset, so it will be connected. And I want to know every movement and everything it's doing, so we can offer services on this asset. But in a shared asset, you also want to know who's using the asset, who has permission to use the asset, and it has to be a one-to-one permission. So we verify the user by his biometrics and by his phone identity. Really, I think that out of the solutions we have right now, or that we know of, we're the quickest solution to the market. So once you plug it to an existing device or even to a new device, it's already working from day one. That makes it easy. It's easy for us to approach the manufacturers, and easy for the manufacturers to take the decision on going forward. So they don't have to have a decision of yes or no whether I want to go IoT, but they can have a gradually put the products in the market and see how it's working for them. 10 seconds left, so I will leave you with this. If you guys have any questions, if I have time for that, or no? No questions. Meet me at the hall. Thank you very much.